Okay, so I'm making some bouquets today, and I have the bouquet holders. This is the other way of making them, and then you have this way of making them. You cut the styrofoam in a circle, right? It's not cut it too evenly, but that's just me. And then you cover it with tissue paper, and then you put a satin cloth, and then you have to neaten it. This is one way of making it, and then we have this second way. All right, I have a bouquet because of time and the phone with the internet on and off. I bought these from Timu. You can buy them out too. Let me get one that is already open so I can do it quicker. Okay, okay, I see it. Okay, so they have plastics. They wrap them around because these styrofoam, they peel a lot, right? So they wrap them in plastic just to secure them. So we're gonna use some rainbow. I'm making a rainbow thing, um, flower, and you just the flower. You just break them off a step, and you always want to start in the center. The center is the highest. You can use these type of flowers if you want, or you use a shirt. So here I start with this one, right? And let me show you how you open it up. You see they have some grooves like to hold it in. You just take it off like this. Press it down and you pull it off. Because you can't make it with the plastic. Take this out. So you just make this like out of a racket. And then you unwrap it. Just make sure to unwrap it just before you start. Like if you're gonna do it today, no. Because remember, this sheds a lot. This type of styrofoam. I don't really like this type of styrofoam. See, it's already shedding. See the pieces? And this is the top. This is the bottom. This is the top. They put it back in. You can glue it down. And then you put this top on back. It's like an ice cream cone, right? That's it. See, it's shedding. It feels like cheese. All right, so I got my stem, and you just wrap it off. And just remember that with any bouquet that you're doing, you always start in the center. If I can have a piece of foam and show you, start in the center, it's like an angle, right? It's like a clock. If you don't understand, you draw like you have the circle and you put the 12 in the 12 at the top. You do one, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or basically you won't have 5, you will have like 4 because it's small. Depends on what type of bouquet you're making. And then you start with a flower in the middle. And then you start the ends. I don't have any styrofoam right now, free ones that I can show you. All right, so it's just like this is the same thing. You always start in the center because the center will give you the direction and shape of the, right? I'm just doing this for the video because I have to be quick because the Wi-Fi is not strong and it's going to be buffering and cutting in and out, right? So I'm going to just do this quickly, give you an idea. All right, so push it. I'm going to put the glue. Right, here we go. Take off all the leaves, depending on if you're using these type of big flower. And I'm gonna take the ends off again. I have a nipper, but I don't know. Put it, because basically this will dull your knife. That's why you need a nipper, because it's a wide you're cutting through. And then you come to the side. See? Pull the leaves off. And there's many there's many different ways to make a bouquet. This is the more like I would say most Guyanese or this is how I learned to make it in Guyana. You get the styrofoam, you cut it in a circle, and then you design and neaten it up. To me, this is it's simpler because you get to, you know, feel how you're working. This is simple too, but the foam, man, it's messy. You glue your flowers, and then you make sure you push it all the way down, right? This has to be the highest one, the center one. And remember, with these type of foam, every time you pull the flower out, see, it leaves a hole, it gets destroyed. So you go, 3. And some people like these type of foam because they don't sometimes they don't, you don't have to use a glue, the glue. But for me, you know, I will. This PC, is that these cats, they got this place smelling high ammonia. I gotta clean this place up. And then a lot of stray cats come and they be peeing, you know, and then the last skunks come at night and they pee. You know, people think it's my cats, but it's not my cats only. Right? And all the flowers, you need to make them even. Nothing like when you're hurried, right? Alrighty. Okay, this will not, because it has the all right, and then when you put in it, You notice the way that I'm putting it? Look at this. Straight down in, because it will come out to the other end of the stem. Here goes my little bouquet. Right? You cover all the spaces. See, I have another space here. And that's it. I'll put another one here. Getting married tomorrow. You can add more flowers because they have a lot of spaces here if you want to. You can add some fillers. See, I'm coming to come. Yes, it takes a lot of flowers. So I'll add some more along the way. This is just to show you. And let me see, I got more flowers. And remember, I just love the rainbow colors because, like I said, I don't have a favorite color. I like all bright colors. I'm not finished. I'm gonna finish this off and then I'll take some pictures or I can show you guys. So basically then what I'll do now is I have the tool. This is my tool. Right? I still need to add more stuff, leaves and things. Or more flowers if I want to. Depends on how big you want it, how small you want it, how fluffy. Some people don't like a lot of flowers, right? So will you marry me? Oh, certainly I will. Okay, so and then I'll put the leaves and take a picture when I'm done. So alrighty, let me go down to get working. I have to end this video, I'm sorry, because it's gonna start buffering and then, you know, and then okie dokie, that's it. Thank you. I hope you go practicing making your bouquets, whether you use these are from Timu or trying to show you guys, like some people, these water bottles, they cut them on the tip, they put the flower stems in, right? And they would either put it through here, put a water bottle, the tip through here, or they take these, the tip, they put the stems in and then they wrap it up and then they decorate it nicely. But the only problem is that if you use these type of bottles, they'll make a sound. So, you know, excuse me. So, you know, next minute, you know, you're going to get married and all people be hearing is bottles cracking. They're going to want to know what happened. But, you know, they have tips and tricks to hide stuff. You probably wrap a lot of tissue around it and then you put a lot of cloth. But you can use it with a more sturdier plastic bottle. Not these ones that are thin. You can use them with like they have small vinegar bottles. The plastic is thick like this. Those are perfect. You cut the tip off. You put the you put all the flowers in. I make sure you have all the stems and then wrap it up. You know, there's different ways. I'm just giving you ideas. If I have the this is what I was talking about. Like some people do it like this, and some things are better shown than I have a lot. Right, so you put this through. You use a smaller vines, this, and they put them through. See, see, and then they design it because some people are not into this gluing stuff, and you just put all in and see. But then, like I said, you're gonna wrap it. You know how you design it. But then you're gonna be hearing this cracking sound. People are gonna want to know, like, why is your bouquet making noises, right? So you use a vinegar, a thicker bottle, a thicker plastic, because these are too thin. Okay, thank you, and I hope you try it. I'm gonna finish this off, and then I'll put some pictures up on the internet so you can see the final product. Thank you. Have a nice day.